Hola babes! Today I wanted to do a get ready with me again, but this time for a dick appointment. I'm probably gonna put like date in the title, but it's not a date. I mean, you can classify it as a date, but the only thing I'm eating is dick. So, listen. If I'm putting this makeup on, this is like my look for a dick appointment. If I'm putting this amount of makeup on, my body instantly knows there's going to be a penis inside of my body at some point. My body prepares. My ass starts like a spin cycle. I self-clean. Okay, so to start off, I'm gonna put some fucking primer on my face, and for primer, I'm using the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector, bitch. So what have I been up to? If you came here looking for date makeup, I mean, this could still be for a date. Like, do you plan on having sex with your date? Look, I'm one of those people that doesn't believe in not having sex on the first date, because, like, what if you go on, like, 10 dates, and then they're terrible in bed, and you just wasted all that time? What is going on in my head? And then you just wasted all that time and energy on a guy that literally can't even fucking reach your G-spot. It's not worth it. I like this Becca Poreless Priming Perfector Evermatte. Yeah, I like it. It helps. It makes, I don't know. I think it helps with the my skin. Oily my skin. I know how to words. Wow, can you tell that I haven't fucking slept? Okay, so for foundation, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in 220. Shake. And to put that on, I'm using a beauty blender. It's the nude one. Okay, so for the Fenty Beauty Foundation, I know that I need like more than I need more than 2 pumps, because I like to build that shit up. And for dick appointments, I feel like wearing built-up medium coverage foundation, it gives the illusion that you're not wearing anything, especially with the Fenty Beauty Foundation. Like, this shit is so, like, it like is natural, and like, listen, you wanna convince this guy that you look like this all the time. You wanna make him think like, oh, I'm just like, listen, guys are fucking morons. You can trick them into believing anything. I once tricked a guy into thinking I had a vagina. Listen, guys are stupid. With pictures. Not in person. I think that'd be a lot harder than with pictures. Videos, too. Fucking magician. So I'm gonna use some concealer, and I am using a high coverage concealer. I'm using the Master Conceal by FaceStudio Camouflage Concealer. Maybelline. I'm gonna use a little bit of this just to like hide some shit. Hide that I have not been sleeping. The hair. Just put a little bit and use some of that concealer to like hide other mistakes you may have made. Conceal our nose too, because very little concealer. This is what I consider little. Okay, next we're gonna bake a little. Just using the Coty Airspun powder. Just gotta bake a little, not a lot. Okay, so when I do my eyebrows with so since I'm doing like natural, I don't do a lot with my eyebrows. That's a fucking lie. I always do a lot with my eyebrows. I just kind of brush them and fill in some spots. I don't really define. I don't go in with concealer afterwards. Okay, so these are my eyebrows when I'm done, like very like natural, and I'm going for natural. You know, we're trying our best here. Okay, next I do eyes, and for eyes I do not do anything that crazy, because once again, this is supposed to be very natural and shit. Okay. So I grabbed my Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe, and I go with the color, and I go for the colors Buns and Butter. And so first I grab Buns, and since it is the darker of the colors, I kind of make that, I use that to make a crease, and oh fuck. And I just kind of make, I forgot to prime, so we're just gonna pretend that I primed. I should have primed, oh my god, I fucking hate myself. Okay, yeah. It's too late now. Yeah. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with Butter, and I'm gonna pat that onto my eyes. And I'm not gonna sweep it, I'm gonna pat it onto my eyes, and this would go a lot better if I had used primer, but oh well. Okay, now I'm gonna blend that shit. Okay, and that's as natural as I can do my eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna sweep away the very minimal baking I did. I'm gonna put a little bit of bronzer on, not a lot. I'm not gonna do like my whole bronze, which I usually do. I'm just gonna do my cheeks and not my forehead, because I usually like beige rainbow that shit, but I'm just gonna... Okay, so that's it for bronzer, and I'm gonna do a very, very minimal amount of highlight. I'm gonna use a kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It's not really champagne-y. It's kind of, it's a color. I don't know how to describe it. It's from the Carli Bybel BH Cosmetics palette, the one that just has 4 highlighters. Just gonna do a little bit of that, just to kind of give the illusion that a bitch is fucking dewy. Now, depending, I either do lashes or I don't do lashes. Today, I'm not gonna do lashes, but I do a little bit of lip liner. Like a little bit, I mean, color in your fucking lips with lip liner. Okay, so I use Boldy by M.A.C, and then over it, I go in with Honey Love by M.A.C also. To get that soft pink looking lip, and that is it. I'm just gonna put some, nope. I love lying. Okay, to finish off, I'm gonna put a little bit of powder. I'm using the M.A.C Studio Fix powder in NW25. And I'm putting a little bit of powder over the highlight to kind of kill a little bit of the shine. I don't want it to be so shiny. Okay, and lastly, I'm gonna put some setting spray on, and I use Mario Badescu Skincare facial spray. Someone told me I could use it as setting spray. That's what I do. There we go. That's the look. That's it. So this is how I normally look when I'm going on a date. Sometimes I put lashes on, sometimes I don't. I really play it by ear. Today I'm not putting lashes on. Everything that I used will be in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you use a similar look to this for dates, or what you usually do for dates. Yeah. Okay. Adios, babes.